What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome to an FC25 video where we have got the brand new, not leaked ever before, database of the top 25 from FC25. Clever from EA to do 25 for FC25, which does include the best players in terms of what Footbin here have got anyway. We've got the top 25. Obviously the gold cards are the ones that we want to see, but the reason why I really like this time of year, guys, is because it is like the run-up to the game, isn't it? We are finally arriving. And I tell you what, it was actually not as painful this year as it has been in previous years, because up until probably the last 2 or 3 weeks, EA did a really good job of keeping FC24 alive, and then it died. It died quicker than ever before, but in my opinion, later than ever before. So it felt like the kind of difference between the two games hasn't been too bad. But of course, usually when we get the database, it's like a big thing. But in today's world on social media, we have a lot of leakers from the game. So we have already seen a lot of these cards and their ratings, but we now get confirmed in-game stats, confirmed playstyles, playstyle pluses, skill moves and weak foots, positions and such. The only thing that I wasn't able to find was the EAFC25 player roles on these players. We know they each have player roles, pluses and all that sort of stuff, but it wasn't there. And of course, I believe Wednesday we're getting a deep dive into Ultimate Team from EA Sports. So make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and hit that bell to get notified when the new content comes. We're not going to take a deep look into every single player here today. There's going to be some that I specifically want to look at, especially the Arsenal player. But it's also fair to say that EA themselves have given us in the ratings system here on their website. I've literally clicked on this about 4 times in the last 2 hours, and every time I click on it, it's different. Last time I clicked on it, we had what they showed, like the oh, have we got full database? Maybe they've just released the full database, because last time it showed me this: fastest players, best shooters, best passers, most physical, best defenders, best dribblers, find players by playstyle, most searched countries. I'm thinking here, let me have a look at Bukayo Saka. 0 players found. Go for Ben White. Are they? Maybe they're updating the ratings right now, because as I said before, there was only 25 here. Now we've got lots more down this list. See, Beth Mead is number 35 there. Wendy Renard, Paradis, Rudiger's number 40. Alex Moore. Oh, look, it's not actually 78, is it? Look, there's some big jumps there. It's because we've got the players that are the fastest players and the best shooters and the best passers. So okay, fair. It makes sense now. Anyway, the top 25 ratings. Obviously, one thing that's always interesting when ratings comes up is who's got the upgrade, who's got the downgrades, you know, who's got some like weird anomalies that weren't there before. Kylian Mbappe, Rodri, Erling Haaland, and Aitana Bonmati are the 4 highest rated cards. Kylian Mbappe looks absolutely incredible. Obviously, he's the highest rated card in the game anyway. 4-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot. He has got left wing position as an alt position, which is good. He's got finesse shot, flair, rapid, trivela, acrobatic, and quick step plus. And then when you look at these in-game stats, I mean, his balance is maybe a little bit low. And I actually think in the early stages of the game, an engine chem style might be the one for him. Get that balance, agility, and dribbling up. Get that passing up. His shooting's great. His pace is great. However, you might want to put a hawk on him. Oh man, I actually don't know if the chem styles are going to change as well, because most years they get adjusted a little bit here and there. They're becoming more and more obsolete, that's for sure. Chem styles. I don't know what you guys think, but I personally wouldn't mind if they just got absolutely removed from the game and eradicated completely. But Kylian Mbappe there, he's going to be so hard to pack. I actually think I only packed his gold card once this year. Once. Rodri, he was an interesting one to look at. 3-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. But for a 91 rated card to not have a single face card stat over 90 is quite peculiar. But what he does have is a whole bunch of incredible in-game stats. Short pass, long pass is very good. Vision is good. Physicals are very good. Defending is good. Dribbling outside of agility and balance is good. Shooting from range is brilliant, and it's especially good coupled with one of the playstyles he has. and then his pace is quite good. And honestly, for me, I think a shadow is a really good option for him. It gets him good pace for day one, great defending. But I really like an engine on him as well. It gets that dribbling right up, the agility and balance up. It not maxes out, but boosts that passing nicely and gets his pace up like a reasonable amount. But what I really like about Rodri is power shot, long ball pass long ball pass, tiki-taka plus, press proven, bruiser and aerial. And if we go back to FC24, if I saw these play styles in FC24, I'd be like, no. What we were looking for, man, finesse shot, quick step and rapid, like anticipate was a big one at the start. If the game plays similar, and I don't know if it will, but if the game does play similar, aerial, stellar. Bruiser, incredible. Press proven, so legit. Tiki-taka plus on day one cards, so good. Long ball pass, brilliant. Power shot, very good. He's actually got a phenomenal set of play styles, especially for his position, even if he is a little bit slow. Erling Haaland still coming in with the 3-star acrobatic. Little poor on balance, little poor on dribbling. This is definitely a card I like the engine for. The engine gets him, where are we? Mostly lengthy instead of lengthy, but 98 sprint speed. His shooting stats are insane. It gives him, in my opinion, a much needed boost in passing and then gets that dribbling right up, gets agility and balance up. It's just a good card. Only 76 stamina is a bit weird. And then he's got power shot, power header, press proven, bruiser. Very similar to Rodri in many regards. And then he's got acrobatic plus, which who knows? Who knows how these playstyles are going to turn out? Like, press proven might be terrible. They might have nerfed it. They might have just made a minor adjustment to it that made like a massive change. And then Itanabon Mati, guys, is the last 91 rated, 4-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot. She's got okay physicals and defending, brilliant passing, 90 long pass, 90 vision, 91 short pass, 91 positioning, 91 finishing with 89 long shots, decent pace and decent dribbling. And yes, if I had to, it would be an engine. Get that dribbling up, get that passing up, get that pace up. What a card that looks to be. There's a reason she's 91 rated, of course. We've got Jude Bellingham. He's had one of the biggest glow-ups in the game. Now, Bonmati had some stats upgrades as well. And what EA have tended to do this year, not with Bellingham so much, he got more of a blanket upgrade, but some of the stat changes have been individual stat changes, and quite a lot of the players, I think Bonmati was one of them. Let me get her other card up on FC24's information. So she's gone up +1. One thing that was interesting to me is she gained 3 passing. So it was 83 passing on her card from last year. But what's really peculiar is the actual passing hasn't changed much. She's gained 2 curve, 3 long pass, no short pass, no vision. But she's gained 7 crossing and 10 free kicks. Who cares? Who cares? You've just boosted blanket stats to try and make her card look better. Now, Jude Bellingham has had a big glow up, as I say. He's gone from an 86 rated, deservedly all the way up to a 90 rated. He's gained 4 pace, 12 shooting. And I tell you what, this card looks so good because even though he's only got 83 passing, it's 89 short pass, 89 long pass, and 90 vision, which is elite. He's got good physical, good aggression, great stam, and good jumping, which has had another big boost for him. He's got okay defensive stats, very tidy dribbling stats, and good pace as well. I'm not going to profess to pretend like I know what chem style is going to go on these kind of cards. I don't even think that we're going to. Am I ever going to pack a Jude Bellingham in the first 3 months of the game? Probably not. But with an engine, it just makes sense. Elite passing, great dribbling, great pace. I mean, this is just a really good card. 4-star, of course, is very good. He's got flair, technical, intercept, slide tackle, and relentless plus. A good array of play styles there for Jude Bellingham. We've got a few more of the bigger cards. Vinny J, Kevin De Bruyne, Harry Kane, Patelas and Hansen are both quite good. Both 5-star as well, of course, but very, very good stats. Kerr there as well. She was so hard to pack last year. Which is quite fun. Lautaro Martinez coming in with a big 89, and Martin Odegaard up to an 89 as well. And I can't remember exactly, I can't remember correctly, but that might be Arsenal's highest rated cards. I mean, at least since I can remember. I genuinely can't remember the last time Arsenal had such a card. We've got Robert Lewandowski. He's had a bit of a downgrade. Foden's had a big upgrade. Messi has had a downgrade. Griezmann is still there as a cracking card. The Ruben Dish, bit slow on pace, but otherwise a good card. Valverde looks brilliant, doesn't he? There was a couple of cards that I liked here on page 2. Rudiger is a very good one. And then there was one more I wanted to look at. Oh yeah, Endrick. For a young man. Oh, don't have in-game stats for him. That's a shame. He's really starting to come good, isn't he? He's already scored for Real Madrid. So Rudiger, last year, his 86, I believe it was very good. This card looks so delightful as well. I mean, let's stop looking at chem styles. He's a little low on stamina, otherwise insane physicals, great defending, decent dribbling, great pace, good passing, just, bruiser plus, aerial, acrobatic, and jockey. What a great card. He was so good last year. Fede Valverde, what did he get as an upgrade? Was it just one for him? Oh, no, it's the same. It's actually 2 physical boost and power shot plus. He didn't have a play style plus last year. How about that? But not bad there. What's he got? Power shot plus, long ball, rapid, Travella, relentless. Wow. Good collection of styles for him. Lionel Messi. Messi's a fun one, man. Messi's a fun one because I really like the way this card looks. Now, he has been downgraded by an overall of +2. 1 pace, 2 shooting, 3 passing, but his passing is actually still very good. 90 vision and 93 long pass. Sorry, 93 curve with 87 short and 86 long pass is good. The pace is still good, which is surprising for EA, especially given the fact that I actually don't. I think Messi has lost a step. I've watched quite a lot of Inter Miami this year because I got their collection on so rare. I run Busquets, Jordi Alba, Messi, and Suarez quite a lot, and Messi definitely looks like he's lost a step or two. But I still think 79 pace isn't necessarily unreasonable. But it's 4-star, 4-star. He's got insane dribbling, little low reactions, but insane dribbling. Very good passing, good shooting. I mean, it's just a great card, isn't it? It's only 88 rated as well. So I wonder how easy is it going to be to pack. And then when it comes to his play styles, I mean, he's got technical plus, tiki-taka, incisive, dead ball, finesse shot, Travella, and quick step, which is madness for a card like that. Foden is another one of the players that deservedly had a nice big glow up from an 85 to an 88, gaining 5 pace, 7 shooting, 3 passing, and 2 dribbling, guys. And this card just looks so good. His shooting's so well-rounded. His passing's good. His pace is good. His dribbling's very good. Again, little low on composure and reactions, but actually for day one cards, my mind, and maybe yours is as well, is stuck in the 97, 98, 99 rated cards we've been seeing in FC25 for the last 2 months. He's only 4-star, 3-star, which probably is reasonable. And then he's got technical plus, flair, first touch, which is probably a little bit harsh, actually. I would have thought maybe at least 1 shooting, like maybe power shot. He's got a really good shot. Probably a little bit harsh on his play styles there, but Phil Foden looks absolutely fantastic. Robert Lewandowski, he's one of the guys that got a bit of a downgrade this year from a 90 down to an 88. They took off 3 shooting, 1 passing, 1 dribbling from Lewa. Still a cracking card, right? 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, a little low on stamina. Just a good card. For me, just a good card. It's one of those cards, again, in the early game where people don't have 99 pace players everywhere or even 95 pace players everywhere. You can get away with your striker having 75 pace and then having such elite stats elsewhere is just going to be so good. He's got chip shot plus, which is sickening. Unless they've adjusted chip shots this year to the point where they're useful. Power shot, finesse shot, power header, decisive pass, first touch, and Travella. Seeing a theme already with like Travella being on a lot of players rather than finesse shot. However, speaking of finesse shot, this man right here, still got an absolutely insane card. 92 positioning, 90 finishing, great pace, good dribbling, good passing, 4-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot on Mohamed Salah, and then of course finesse shot plus, chip shot, rapid, and Travella again, as I was saying, is coming through. Van Dijk has a pretty unchanged card. I think again 1 dribbling compared to last year. He's still going to have the aura. He's massively tall, 6'4" with aerial plus and 89 jumping. Early stage game, he's just going to be a beast again. We know that for sure. Jesus Christ, what was that? Like some weird bee fly. Martin Ødegaard, guys, as I say, like one of Arsenal's highest rated cards in recent memory for me, and there might be an obvious one that I'm missing. Like I think maybe an 88 or 89 Aubameyang, maybe a Lacazette at 88. I can't quite remember. But Ødegaard's been given a +2 overall in even though he's lost 2 pace, gained 1 shooting, 1 passing, 2 dribbling, 6 defending, and 2 physical. He's only got 2-star weak foot with a 5-star skill moves, but I'll tell you what, I really like this card. He's got good stamina, 5-star skill moves, very good passing across the board, good dribbling, good pace, and then the play styles are so nice. Ping pass, whip pass, and incisive pass plus off the jump with, guess what, Travella again, first touch, flair, and technical. With how many players have got Travella out of these top players, I'm starting to think that EA don't think Travella very good play style. Lautaro Martinez is up to an 89. Really tidy dribbling on him, really tidy physicals on him, and good shooting in the right areas off of, day one. Passing's a bit weak. pace is good. But finesse shot plus power shot, technical and relentless on a day one card striker with already 83 stamina. I think he's going to be dangerous this year, guys. I think he's going to be, last year out of nowhere, like Griezmann, Son, Salah, because of the finesse shots pluses, were so elite. I think this Lautaro Martinez might be one of those early day players where you're just like, oh my God, he's just destroying everyone and everything. And then we've got Harry Kane. Now, Harry Kane's got finesse shot plus. Harry Kane's got 3-star skill moves. They've downgraded him to a 4-star weak foot. I think this card is so much better suited for a cam role. 75 stamina, low agility and balance, low pace, but good passing, great shooting, and generally great dribbling outside of agility, especially. Only the 4-star weak foot, but, Harry Kane in this game he's just different. He's just good. He's probably a bit too slow for my liking for that attacking role, unless you're playing in a 2-striker formation, perhaps. And I wonder, with somebody like Kane, like, when we look at these player roles, especially for the attackers, you're going to want to have him somewhere like, probably like the false 9 build-up. Not quite playing in that striker role, just in that little drop behind as like the primary position, because that's where he could do the most damage with only a 4-star weak foot this time, but really good passing, really good shooting with a finesse shot plus. He could be banging. Kevin De Bruyne lost a lot of pace this year, which I think is a bit unfair. He doesn't always run, but that's because he's just in a good spot, I suppose, all the time. But I like this card a lot. Good stamina and otherwise decent physicals, insane passing, top-level shooting, especially from range, and great dribbling for De Bruyne. And, of course, when we look at his playstyles, ping pass, long ball pass, whip pass, and incisive pass plus with dead ball and, guess what, Travella. Having 4 passing playstyles with one of them being a playstyle plus on day one, going to be dangerous. And then last but not least to look at for today, guys, we're not going to check every single one. I will be doing some... I don't want to say starter squad builders, but I just want to have some squads to look at, fun squads that I think would be good in the early stages. Because, the way the game works these days is day one, you go and do so many objectives, get about 8 100k packs, and your squad's already going to be stacked. So it's not like you're going to be running around with Danny Welbeck's anymore on that first stage, but it'll be fun to build some squads. It could be some fun teams to look at for the early stages. Vinicius Jr., though, guys, he's got striker as a position, which is really good, and left mid for him. 4-star weak foot, 5-star skill moves. Great pace, generally very strong dribbling, okay passing, very good shooting, and 84 stamina. And he's got chip shot. I really hope they've revamped that this year. Finesse shot, first touch, flair, rapid, quick step, plus, and guess what? Travella. So there you go. There we have it. Like there are a few other things I did want to look at for today. Not necessarily the heroes and not even necessarily the icons. We don't actually have the in-game stats for these icons and heroes just yet. But one thing that I did want to just look at in general was Gareth Bale. Only an 88 rated card, which I think is slightly disrespectful for Gareth Bale because, if Ronaldo and Messi didn't exist, he would have been up for a Ballon d'Or or 2 in his career. He was that good. However, his actual face card stats are banging. 95 pace, 89 shooting and dribbling, 84 passing and 79 physical with a rapid plus. He's going to be so good. He's going to have such good play styles. He might only be 4-star, 3-star, something like that. But I'm looking forward to that. And overall, guys, I'm just looking forward to the game. It feels like, as I say, we're in the build up to FC25 now. The hype, I've taken a good week or 10 days away properly this last week or 2 from FC24. And the week or 2 before that as well, I was really winding down on the game as well. And even though I'm probably going to miss out on some packs in FC25 because I haven't done all the objectives in FC24 for those packs, the break that I've taken is getting me really excited and ready now for FC25. So yeah, make sure you hit that bell to get notified when the FC25 content goes live, guys. As always, thank you very much for watching. Let me know who you like out of this top 25. But for now, guys, peace.